Throw Gang, we are joined by the Manchester can tester, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, say it with your whole Manchester, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running the Boys, with today's flip episode only available on
www.throwingfits.com.
Oh shit, I forgot to do this. Before we get into just a lovely,
the best,
but packed trip to Manchester, where we're from the north, where we do what we want, or whatever the tagline is.
Do what we want, baby.
Honestly, a trip of highs and lows. Very, very, very raw north.
Yeah, raw as hell, dude. Oh yeah, there was a couple of lows.
Huh?
Like someone could have lost an eye in a hailstorm.
Oh yeah, I think I had pierced an eardrum. And then heading down to London for a bit of a time with the gaffers. I don't know, bro.
What's a gaffer?
Like at the bosses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's get into some housekeeping real quick, Lawrence.
Yeah, this week we got a little event, a little soiree at Scarr's. We're linking up with Dirty Water, Scarr's, and Colbo, right?
Yeah. If you saw the socials of just the man dem pulling up, the kids pulling up at Hip Store in Manchester. I don't know why I'm speaking that accent.
What is that?
We're running it back with something similar in New York where Dirty Water is teaming up with us and Scarr's. We got a new pie dropping for one night only.
New pie alert.
We got free dirties all night.
All you can drink.
There's also a new side that Scarr's has developed just for tonight, just for that night.
Oh, I wasn't even aware of that.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
I mean, the pie is gonna fucking bang.
All right, it's Thursday, March 20th, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. at Scarr's, located at 35 Orchard Street. Suggested donation is $5, which gets you a raffle ticket. Every $5 gets you a raffle ticket.
Yes, sir.
We are raffling off a $500 gift card to Colbo.
Mm-hmm. Get yourself some new Spring Johns, fam.
Which is not to ruin the fin check, but I'm wearing. And all proceeds are going to a organization, that guerrilla organization in Uganda that is building a new school for some of the most isolated, impoverished communities in the area. I think it's going to be home to or school for up to 300 kids.
Damn, each one.
And it's a place that I got to visit. And when we were talking to Dom at Dirty Water, I was like, yo, we got to do dirty water for clean water.
Absolutely, dude.
What a tagline. Yeah. Anyway,
honestly, banger.
Pull up at Scarr's.
Oh, and there's a fucking sick merch, custom merch.
Yeah. Pull up to Scarr's Thursday night, 6:30 to 9:30. Free dirties, new pie. The donation, I think the food is free once you donate, right?
That's free. That's free pizza.
I think so.
I think it's free drinks. You got to buy pizza.
I don't know. Whatever. Don't take. We should know more.
All that matters is that
your money's going to a good place.
It's going to a good cause. It's free booze, and if you have to buy the brand new pie that we cooked up, no pun intended, for this event, it's worth every penny because it's delicious.
We'll see you there, 6:30 to 9:30.
Yeah.
All right, Lawrence, we are back.
Yes, sir.
Back in balmy New York City. Nothing like the scent of a New York City subway train at 9 a.m. when it's hot and rainy.
Well, I will say that the smelliest alley, the stinkiest, smelliest alley I've ever been in was actually in Manchester when we were getting sandwiches next to a fucking brothel.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Shout out Tropical Palms.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, can we read Google reviews when we get to that portion of the show?
Maybe. I think this trip was, like I said, highs and lows. I think it was good for us.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start this episode off with a little land acknowledgement, but the land is
a man acknowledgement.
A man acknowledgement. I think this trip, like, whatever, we get into a rhythm, we get into not just a flow, but I think like breaking that flow every so often is good for us. Yeah. Reconnecting as homies. I want to acknowledge that I need to be, I guess, like nicer and kinder, just generally speaking to you. I saw some headlines over the weekend. I did not get into the comments because I refused to do that. That would have totally ruined me. But just walking around London by myself, spending a lot of time kind of thinking about it. The one thing I will say is that
there's always a qualifier. Which is fair.
The one thing I'll say is that, yes, broad strokes, James, be nicer.
Keep it posy.
Done.
Keep it posy, baby.
Done.
Yeah.
What I think, and here's a general blanket statement, is that, no, you never know what people are going through.
Mm-hmm.
You never know like what people's relationship is, right? So like, yes, what I need to do a better job of is not letting stuff that happens off mic affect on mic.
Sure.
And I'll say this, I think that you've made a conscious effort in the new year to be better.
Be best.
to be best, sure. To be number one, to be the number one dude,
to be the number one boy on the pod. No,
and you made changes and conscious and subconscious that I think has like positively affected all the work that you put into the podcast. So now it's on me to understand that these changes are not just like a fucking 1 week, whatever fad or whatever.
Right.
Not a trend that you're dick riding.
That I'm glazing positivity and self-improvement.
So
fucking glazer.
So apologies to
Thank you, dude. I appreciate
and
that.
to the listeners where I'm going to try not the stuff that is happening off pod. I think that has like gone down. Right. So it's like, so then naturally the stuff on pod, my negative attitude or whatever should also be diminishing.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah. And I really appreciate that. That's big of you. You didn't have to do that. And as much as I think like we both obviously appreciate constructive criticism, emphasis on the constructive from the listeners, since like the show is nothing without them and they pay for this product and we want the product to be as good as possible. It is always weird to me when like the parasocial shit gets like really deep in the weeds. And while I don't blame you for not reading the Reddit comments, like it is just crazy to see some of the speculation, which is like James hates Larry because Larry got rich from Grailed.
Are you rich?
Like,
did you get rich from Grailed?
I made some money, but I'm not rich.
I know.
That's why the show is so important.
You already asked me today, yo, can we get paid?
I was like, no. Can you get paid this month? You're like, we got some invoices outstanding.
We got some outstanding invoices that have slipped between the chairs.
Yeah, I mean,
while we were in Manchester.
I appreciate you. We've been doing the show for so long. And obviously there's people that have been with us since day one, and the show is never going to be the exact same thing it was even the fucking week prior. People grow, people change. And I think that both of us are making a concerted effort to grow and change for the better. And that's all. Yeah,
for sure.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And honestly, I want to be clear, completely unnecessary. And that was big of you. I did not need that. I did not clearly expect that. And that was
thank you
for
sweet. Undertaking the changes that are helping you in so many ways.
Yeah,
and the people around you in so many ways.
And just we can move on from this, but people don't know, like, dude,
you don't know.
Not only can I be very annoying, but like I can fuck things up. And these are things that happen off mic. And then, I wouldn't blame anyone for, not that I'm trying to like be like, I suck at my job, but I get, people don't know all the details.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Let's get into something we really care about mutually. Undying love for. Fit check.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, let's blow through this so we can get to reviewing British Airways, dude. I am wearing second layer boots.
Are those suede?
Yeah.
These in the rain?
These are hard working, fucking hard wearing stompers, dude. I'm not tripping.
So good.
These are the chocolate churro suede. No, that's what
Did you make that up?
The churro boot.
That's fire.
But I came up with, I don't know if the actually chocolate churro might have been a little Larry special. The socks are Manresa. The pants are vintage Carhartt. The thermal, dude, shout out fucking Jacob and Cole at Bare Knuckles. I might have to amend the thermals essay. This is the best thermal I've ever owned.
You can do that. It is our Substack.
I should amend it and add a link. I mean, it'll be in the rec center. This is, if you want to get in on the thermal wave while we're still kind of in between seasons, this is the fucking one. I am blown away. Shout out to the boys. The jean jacket is Haven. The hat is not opium. Yo, what up? Yo, twin, you're looking mad trim. No, what is it?
You know how to do it? You didn't see fucking Owen Wilson do this shit, bro?
Yeah, yo,
twin.
Right. Yo,
no
twin.
one clipped that. No one clipped that.
Yo, twin.
It's this.
It's
the
this?
claw.
Yo, my twin over here looking trim as hell. This is options, Austin, not opium. Rolling on the wrist, wearing on the fingy, wifey on the pinky, chrome on the other hand. Lower East Side's finest in the Hydro Flask, though. I did not mind the Mancunian. Who's the candidate?
I looked Manchurian candidate.
Yeah.
I did Google, like, is the Manchester tap water safe? It said only in kitchens.
What?
I was like, what?
Versus out of the bathroom sink? I was doing that.
Yeah, you had to. Well, no, we had a kitchen in we had a weird schedule in Manchester. We'll get into it.
Anyway, I had no issues with the tap water. I think I had my stomach was fucked up, I think, from like the food, generally speaking, but or maybe I had a parasite. Who knows?
Yeah.
Lower East Side's finest. The sunglasses are Celine. James, what do you wear today?
I'm wearing Eckhouse, a lot of Stomper boots. I'm kind of upset that we missed the sample sale.
Oh, yeah, we fucking blew that.
Great sample sale.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Did I pick these up at there? I think so.
I thought you bought them in Essence.
I did pick up some slutty pleather shorts that I'm bringing to Miami. Yo, can I just say, I'm going to Miami later today, but I packed for it before we went to England. I have no idea what I packed.